You've coped with your cold all day. Now it's okay to give in. Get relief from warm, comforting Neocitrin, the original hot lemon drink for your cold symptoms. Neocitrin, we've always been there.
All of the Tuckers help after supper, putting the food away. Wrapping with Glad, the dinner they had to save for another day. The touch stick spot helps them a lot, and it's always easy to tear. Glad wraps just right, doesn't put up a fight, and it has strength to spare. Food's as fresh as can be, and tastes heavenly. It's easy when Glad is there.
Elsie Morel, speaking for Quebec literacy programs.
When I was a child, I never learned my ABCs. I know how it feels when you can't read bills or even learn a new job. If you are like me and you live in Quebec, you can get help for free. To learn how to read and write, call 1-800-361-9142. Call 1-800-361-9142.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
The name says it all. James Bond has entertained us as Agent 007 for years, and now you can start your own collection of Bond films on video cassette from Columbia House Video Library. Own all the classics for your home, starting with Goldfinger, Thunderball, The Spy Who Loved Me, Dr. No.
It's a Smith & Wesson. And you've had your 6.
And your first video cassette, Goldfinger.
Expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Order your first video cassette, Goldfinger, for just $4.95. Future cassettes will arrive every 4 to 6 weeks to examine risk-free for 10 days. Experience the thrilling adventures of the world's classiest secret agent. To order Goldfinger for just $4.95, have your credit card ready and call this number now, or mail check or money order to the address on your screen.
When it comes to clothes, you can wash some with regular detergent in the regular cycle, while others are just too delicate to take that kind of regular punishment. Because what works on one just isn't safe on the other. Trust Zero, the one specially formulated for all your delicates in the delicate cycle. Zero, the one you can trust.
If this reminds you of Sunday afternoon television, here's a refreshing sight.
Hi, I'm Veronica Tennant. Join me for Sunday Arts Entertainment on CBC Television.
Sunday. Tomorrow on Road to Avonlea.
Henry Clark!
When an old beau returns,
He wants to see me again.
Olivia becomes caught in the center of a love triangle.
Everything's going so fast, Sarah. I feel like a top spinning out of control.
Afraid Aunt Olivia is about to make a mistake, Sarah decides to lend Cupid a hand.
Show her that you love her.
But is she too late?
I'd give anything in this world to have you for my wife.
Joseph Bottoms guest stars in Road to Avonlea, brought to you by Petro-Canada.
Ralph, this is Rebecca.
Their first date. It should have been a night to remember.
You just hit a cop. But I think we're fated to go to this dance together, and all these little obstacles are just thrown in our way to see how much we really want it.
Rebecca, what can happen?
You'll never be able to forget tonight, no matter how hard you try.
Did her dream become her nightmare? The Prom, a special on CBC tomorrow night.
The sign is cold. You sneeze without loosening it. Blow your nose without draining it. you feel pain and pressure. Tristan helps drain all 8 sinus cavities to relieve sinus cold misery. Tristan tablets.
Every morning I have to be well rested and alert. So if I occasionally have trouble sleeping, I take Sleepy's D. It helps me get a good night's sleep, and by morning the sedative effect is gone.
Sleep Ease D. Here tonight, gone tomorrow.
When protection really counts, count on Always Plus. Straight maxis can leave the sides of your panties unprotected, but the wings of Always Plus anchor the pad securely, protecting panties like nothing else can. And with dry weave, it's cleaner and drier. The wings of Always Plus, the cleanest, the driest, the best.
Along the shores of Lake Ontario, dedicated people are counting birds. John and Janet Foster are there to find out why.
We're all going to be affected. If the hawks are declining, so are we going to be declining, I'm afraid.
Working for Wildlife, a CBC special, Wednesday.
Every week on Venture, what's up? What's shifting? What's changing in Canadian business? And when big news shakes global markets, Venture reporters are there. Sunday night on Venture, right after Sunday Report.
These are the tools of communication.
4 years after Chernobyl, millions of people continue to live on contaminated land.
The tools of seasoned professionals.
American cigarette companies have the right to sell cigarettes in Thailand.
5 journalists.
You can't start hacking off parts of your body because you have a fear of cancer.
Capturing the human drama. The new team on the Fifth Estate.
Were you expecting to die when you came in this room?
And they're determined to stop one of the world's most ambitious energy projects.
Tuesday.